That is new! This thing.
Dude.
So cool.
But what I was saying, that one of the nicest things in the Nomad is being able to smell everything that you pass. I guess this is what people with bikes get to experience.
No, not in a helmet. You don't get to smell it. This is the thing.
You smell a little bit.
But not as much. You're not this exposed.
Okay, but what I mean is that you are exposed to everything and you smell all the forests and flowers. When we pass through villages, you get to smell what farms do. If you pass by cows, you smell of cow poop and everything. It's just, you are in it, all of it. It's really nice. I really enjoy that part. Now we're in a forest and it's so fresh, and when we move the mud, you can smell, I don't know, donkey poop, something else, mud, like this wet freshness.
Musky.
It's really nice.
See what I mean?
You have an axe.
Do you know how long it's going to take us to chop it? So it looks like it's not going to work in terms of us lifting it. This is bloody heavy. I'll try to drive around it. Go just a little bit further, but then it's like proper end of the road. You know what I'm happy about? That we didn't spend hours chopping this tree. Can you imagine? Half a day to get to somewhere. 300 meters later. Alright, let's go back. Look at the size of it. So good. €3.50 as well. And the cone,
it's bigger than your head.
3 scoops. No, but the cool thing is how much it opens. Like you can actually put like 5-6 scoops in it if you want. It's actually really nice. Oh, that was a good start.
2 minutes ago, Art was saying, ooh, you could really do with some ice cream. Art wants what Art gets.
Yeah.
We made it to meet the sun. Popsky made it. Mr. Statue made it ages ago. And Art made it.
Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you.
You, baby. So it's been a bit of a slightly worrying development. When I came to the car this morning, I've noticed spots of coolant underneath, and I was worried that it's coming from the radiator, but I think it's coming from the coolant pipes. It's been dripping a little bit since I got the Nomad, so pretty much the whole year, just a tiny bit. I tried to tighten it up and it still does it, but today there's like slightly more significant amount of it, so I don't really know what to do about it. But of course it always happens when we are 1,000 miles away from home. As you can see, it looks like it's coming from the pipe, not from the radiator. I can't see any damage on the radiator either, which is a good thing. So hopefully it will be just leaking pipes. I'll try to tighten it up. Yeah, it would be so much worse if the radiator was broken or if there was a crack in it or something. So the fact that it's just, ooh, it's not gonna fit. This is no way it's gonna fit.
But it's very soft.
Still, no way.
Which part?
The backpack, it's way thicker than this.
I don't know what...
This is the story of our life, which actually sucks about traveling with the Nomad, that it's a nightmare every morning to pack stuff. Sometimes there are good days, and then it's like, yes, everything fits. But most of the time it's like, oh, let's stand on it so it actually closes.
Are you serious? For me?
Do you want to say something?
When we eat lunch and we have some leftover bits, we're trying to give it to Izzy because we couldn't pack enough of her food to for the whole trip. So she's getting bits and she just got a really nice bone.
What do you think of your new food policy? What's your opinion? Can I just say, if you're ever looking for a drone, buy Mavic Pro from DJI. This thing is unbelievable. DJI is not paying us, of course, so this is just me being honest about it. I've dropped it so many times. It fell from the sky, it fell from trees. I hit trees with it, I hit cars with it, and this thing just works. Like literally just works. Nothing phases it, nothing breaks it.
Art was being also really cool, and he decided to fly it from a ferry. And then he had to land it on a ferry, which is a moving thing, which the drone doesn't realize.
In the middle of the sea.
Yeah. It hit like the wires on the ferry many times. It almost went on the water. We were trying to catch it. And the only thing that broke is the tiny propeller that you can like buy for what, £20?
Yes, no, they're like 10 quid. The same a few months ago, when we were in Poland, I was filming the MR2. I don't know whether you've seen it. I hit the tree again because it was tracking and basically it was dark, it didn't see the branches, and it fell down from I think 10 meters, just hitting every single branch on the way. I picked it up, changed the propellers, works perfectly fine again. It's unbelievable. So DJI unfortunately has no competition, they're just really the best. I parked the Nomad last night in Andorra, just outside of the hotel. I really thought I'm parking it next to some sort of construction site, and then I took Cooper out in the evening, and I've discovered that right next to our hotel there's this amazing BMX track. Check this out. Super excited because the roads are really nice. I said I didn't like fast driving yesterday, but that might have changed again this morning, so that lasted pretty much half a day.